If you believe that doing hundreds of sit-ups every day will somehow melt away your belly fat, you have been misled for years. It is biologically impossible. Stop wasting your time and ruining your back. Let's look at the actual science of getting a flat stomach, the great myth of spot reduction. It is the most common sight in gyms around the world. People finishing their workout and heading straight to the mats to crunch away at their midsection until it burns. The logic seems sound. If I want to reduce fat in a specific area, I should exercise that specific area. If my arms are flabby, I do curls. If my belly is soft, I do sit-ups. This concept is called spot reduction. It is the idea that you can target fat loss in one specific body part by exercising the muscles underneath it. It sounds great. It sells millions of ab machines and workout programs every year. But there is one massive problem. Human physiology does not work that way. The burning sensation you feel during high repetition sit-ups isn't fat melting away. It's lactic acid building up in your abdominal muscles. You are training the muscle, but you are completely ignoring the fat layer sitting on top of it, how fat loss actually works. To understand why sit-ups fail to burn belly fat, you need to understand how your body stores and uses energy. Think of your body fat like a single, large bank account. When you eat more calories than you burn, your body deposits that extra energy into the account, distributing it across your body based on your genetics. Some people store it in their hips, others in their chest, and many store it around their midsection. When you exercise, whether you are running, swimming, or doing sit-ups, your body needs to withdraw energy from that bank account. Here is the crucial part. You do not get to decide where that energy comes from. You cannot tell your body, I want to withdraw fat only from the stomach region today. Your body draws stored energy from everywhere, systematically, based on its own genetic programming. Doing sit-ups utilizes the abdominal muscles, but the fuel for those muscles is drawn from the collective fat stores of your entire body, not just the fat covering your abs. The push-out effect. So, what actually happens if you have a layer of belly fat and you do 1,000 sit-ups a day for a month? You will absolutely strengthen your abdominal muscles. You might even build them up and make them larger. But if you haven't reduced your overall body fat percentage through diet and total body activity, that layer of fat is still there. In fact, developing larger abdominal muscles underneath the existing fat layer can sometimes push the fat outward, making your stomach look slightly bigger or more protruding than before. You are building the foundation of a house without clearing the rubble on top of it first. This is why you often see very strong powerlifters who can squat tremendous amounts of weight and have incredibly strong cores, but they don't have visible six-packs. They have the muscle, but it's hidden. The real solution. If spot reduction is a myth and sit-ups don't work for fat loss, what does? The boring, unsexy truth is that you need to be in a sustained calorie deficit. You must consume fewer calories than your body burns in a day. When you do this consistently, your body is forced to tap into that bank account of stored fat for energy. Eventually, as your total body fat percentage drops, your body will get around to burning the fat stored on your belly. For many people, belly fat is the last to go, which is why patience is key. Instead of spending 20 minutes doing crunches, spend that time doing compound movements like squats, deadlifts, or high-intensity interval training. These exercises use multiple large muscle groups at once, which skyrockets your heart rate and burns significantly more calories overall than lying on the floor doing tiny movements with your abs. Conclusion. Do not misunderstand. Sit-ups and core exercises are essential. A strong core protects your spine, improves your posture, and helps in almost every athletic movement. You should absolutely train your abs, but do them to build strength, not to burn fat. If you want to see those abs, you don't need another ab roller gadget. You need a calorie deficit, patience, and consistency. Stop trying to spot reduce and start looking at the whole picture.